Capricorn, hello, hello. Oh dear, Capricorn, is somebody hiding a secret from you? Are you not talking to anybody? Capricorn, well, we're going to have to keep that one out. How are you, Capricorn? I don't know, trying to work things out by using your intuition because you may not be talking to this person. Was there Maynard or Mayna or Mina or Tina? A Cortina, that would have something to do with a car. That might be a Cancerian or a Life Path 7. But there's a lot of this silent approach. Okay. Let's hope it's not catfishing, because in reverse it would be that, and it did fly out. Let's see, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Not a lot, Capricorn. Silence. Just like time out. Let's have a bit of a break. Let's not say anything. Let's just keep quiet. Maybe like the grey rock method. Some of this could be going on at work, where this is a stable work environment, but there's a lot of things that are being discussed about under the table, because this can be about work. And this is where I don't want anyone else knowing. This is just between me and you. Okay. Because it's like a plan. This is a plan to do something, but people don't know what your plan is. Like, you might be planning on leaving, or you might be planning on like organizing things around work, and nobody kind of really knows what's happening because of communication. Someone here might be planning on leaving, but they're not telling the person that they're planning on doing so. Let's see. Capricorn. Because you're not communicating very well. I don't know. This could be text messages, but it might be someone new, actually. Let's look at that for a start. So this really could be a new person that you're about to meet, but you haven't really told each other what you feel about one another. This is pretty much someone that you know of, okay, and they possibly know of you, but you haven't exactly expressed what this person possibly means to you. It could be a water sign. This is normally a Capricorn energy because it's cardinal. And it means my plan is to communicate with this person about something that I'm really looking forward to in the future. Now, this can also be like a phallic sexual connection. It can be platonic. It could also be someone that gins gin and tonic. So it might be a friendship, but it could be a friendship that blossoms into like a connection that you've got. Something that you're both passionate about together, like you both enjoy the same sort of thing. Steve, there's a thing, Stephen King. This is like being offered to you, Capricorn, here. But it might be phallic, but it also might have something to do around work. Here, this is like offering, right? And it's coming in this direction towards you. Someone's erection? I don't know. Somebody's erection is coming towards you, Capricorn. This is kind of like secret. This is not for people that are in relationships and they feel they don't know that their partner's cheating. They think that they are. No. This is about someone new here this week. For you single ladies. Let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, this person thinks that you're attractive. They want to get to know you. It's kind of like you both looking for the attention of one another, but you haven't kind of given it to one another yet, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it could be at a distance. The Fool is somebody that normally lives at a distance. It can also be, with these cards, don't be a fool and throw everything away that you've already got. But what I feel is that what I've got here isn't what I want. It's because I can't do anything. I can't live my life, and it's a 2. I need to make a decision. Stay or go. Stay with the old, go to the new. Stay where I am at work, leave and go for something else. Live where I am, and I don't want to live here anymore, and I want to move, and that's my plan, and I want to move on, and I want to move forward, and then this is a chance to be able to move away. The Fool. Okay, to move abroad here. So like you take it as you wish, but it requires a choice, a decision. There's your path. If you're on a path that persists to get you nowhere, then that's why it's saying this is an opportunity for you to do something now, but it requires your choice to do it. You know, to be single and be with this person if it's love, to accept this person in your life, or to move, or to communicate. Let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, there's just this like this. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. Because it's kind of like somebody's given you something to think about, Capricorn, and they've put something to you, like a proposal or an offer or something like that, and they've said to you, okay, here it is. This is what it involves. This could be hiring, because I'm actually doing that in my business that I do. I'm surprised my phone isn't going off, because I'm part owner of a company franchise, and we're franchising our company out, and we're opening loads of different buildings and franchises, right? Because we've got our brand all built up, and I'm now the part owner, but I'm also a manager of the franchise that we're in at the moment. And we're organising this, being like Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, about clients, about people that are coming in that are applying for jobs. Chef, cook, you know, drivers, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Front of house, all that kind of stuff here. So this can be that, if that's what you, because it can be like an investment, right? I'm waiting for a return on my investment. But what you have to look at when it comes to business is, I mean, it depends on what business that you do, but you can't automatically look for returns if you're in business, because it depends if it's a long-term business here, investment. But this is like looking at it, being made an offer, and then looking at it to see what financially could grow at the end. What could come of this at the end? Okay, because I've invested some time into it, thinking, planning. Excuse me. If you're on the same kind of energy as me and you're sort of, you know, entrepreneurial kind of stuff or whatnot, and you've invested money into something, people or a person or whatever, there's this energy of consistently now building it up, waiting for a return on that. But it depends if it's a long-term investment. This here, with the High Priestess, if people don't fully know about it yet, this is like we're trying to promote myself, and I'm trying to promote getting my stuff out there, right? And these are to clients. It could be tarot or whatever it is. But the same with tarot, any kind of thing. Don't expect a return on your investment, especially within a year. Your first year is about building up your clients, right? And then it's building up your brand. It's building up your name, and then it tweaks what you're good at. So if that be tarot, I'm doing it for a whole year, not expecting any kind of financial income returned back, because that is when I'm going to be building up how good I am, okay, learning about the tarot, all that sort of stuff, and becoming my reader, not anybody else's, becoming who I am, okay, and then putting myself into it, and then see what I get out of it at the end of the year or 2 years. That applies to anything that is business related, okay, roughly, because it's building up your team, building up your client base, building up who's loyal. If it's cooking, it's to do with about how good your food is, how quick it can go out, what your brand looks like, boxing, you know, making boxes, brand naming, all that sort of stuff, right? So it can be that, and this is what people don't know yet. And then once we make that choice, we're just waiting for an offer. This can be an offer that comes in, okay, and we're waiting for that to come back to say if we can move in to that place or move out from that place. Yeah. So, because me, I have Gemini 3 times, and you can watch this as a 6. Gemini anywhere, it doesn't matter. You know, you don't have to have Gemini in your chart in order to watch Gemini, and you don't have to have Capricorn in your chart to watch Capricorn, because it's 6. So, for instance, if this be a building that you're looking to rent, okay, in order to franchise it out, and you're waiting on that, there may not be anything that you're hearing this week. There might be the odd word. It's like we're waiting to find out if we can move in or move out, okay? So let's see. Yeah, this is to do with work. Here, the High Priestess is to do with work. Building up my brand and my business that people may not know about, and they haven't heard about me yet. They haven't actually seen me yet. So this is pretty much like if you guys suddenly find this and you decide to subscribe and like and share or subscribe. These are clients, right? And it applies to anything that you've got going on at work here. Okay. So this is just like biding my time, waiting to find out what happens at work. It's also waiting to go out with someone if you've discussed about meeting someone and you're going out on a date. There could be a very phallic energy here because I just picked up the King of Wands, which is normally like a Leo-y, Aquarius energy. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. What the hell, Capricorn? Some of you are worried or you're scared about leaving. Or you out, I don't know, man. You know, PTSD, it depends. Like PTSD is that you've been with someone or with someone that's extremely narcissistic, that's been gaslighting you for many years, right? Or very violent in nature. This is a single individual person on my own, maybe with children, worried about the future, that I'm stuck in something that I can't get out of, or I'm afraid in order to make a move. Because this is also a single person on my own, but it's an unhealthy energy because I'm not making decisions, like I'm deciding to stay put. I'm not making a decision to leave, to go. I'm just going to stay in an environment that's toxic. I'm going to stay in a relationship that's toxic, right? If I'm in one. What's the Page of Cups? It's like not dealing with something, Capricorn. It's like Spirit could have been giving you loads of different messages to say, okay, the path that you've been on, how's it been going? Terrible, awful, my life is shit. So am I on the right path? No. It's quite easy to decide if I'm on the right path. Now, any path that you're on, you can tweak your path in order to try and make it better, to try and end up making the road that I'm on smoother, okay? But ultimately, if things that you're doing are just completely wrong, then things in your environment need change, right? So, for instance, if you're a boss and people are lazy, they're not doing anything, they're not pulling their weight, okay? They're slow, they don't do anything, they can't be bothered. They can't be bothered to put in the effort, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And that also be a relationship. What do? Dump them, right? If that's not good enough for you, dump the person, right? Don't be afraid in order to make choices, in order to do things to change your life. If that be clients and that be where I'm working and they're not doing anything and it's unhealthy and I'm a manager, what do? Sack them, right? It is. If they're not doing anything and they're not putting in their weight and it's causing a load of problems consistently, then what do? You give them a warning and you give them another one and then stick by your word and do it. Okay? Not go back on your word and stay. Stacey. Let's see. What's the Page of Cups? Need a bit of Aries in your chart, much. Ten of Wands. Yeah, something that I want in the future. Some of you have met someone new and you're banging on about, oh my God, my past did this to me. My past, oh my God, I can't be with you because I'm schizophrenic fucking lunatic. You know, scaring off all the new people in life because of my past. This is someone here that's planning on the future. This person's still dwelling on the past. I'm moving towards the future, okay, with confidence. This could be you if you get over it. If this is someone here that they can just get over themselves and decide, yeah, that's what I want, that's what I'm doing, right? Action, right? What is the Ace of Wands? Yeah, leaving, deciding to possibly really. Is it fucking child's play up in here? Is it my business or what? Like, oh my God, trying to, right. Trying to organise people, the most difficult part of being a manager and being an owner is managing people, the hiring and the firing business of like making sure that they're all right and that they're all working and that they're all not got problems, because fuck me. Trying to find staff that can actually do their job and work well. It's very difficult these days. It's not as easy as you think. So if you're dealing with people that are at work, this could be like dealing with like kids that are just like bickering and arguing over silly little things, like very minor little, like, you know, just get over it, just do it, get on with it. Shut up, you know. Page of Wands, I can't ever tell whether these are text messages or actually talking and seeing each other, because they're normally thinking, planning, watching, kind of thinking about someone energies. What is this Six of Wands? 2. Undecided. I don't know. Give up on life, Capricorn, altogether and stay as you are. I get frustrated with people when they're, I don't know, when they're not like me. I just make decisions like, right, that's what I'm doing. And I go for it. And then if it works, it does. If it don't, it don't. You know, I don't worry about feelings and like, oh, sorry, but I'm a masculine guy. Because this is deciding here, 2 and 2. What do I work on? Who do I work on it with? Or am I just an attention seeker trying to get attention? And then when I don't get it, I wonder why I get cut off. Because I'm just an attention seeker. I'm just trying to seek attention from someone and no one's giving me it. Well, the best amount of attention you can ever give is to yourself, bro. What's the fool? Sometimes I wish I didn't get as much as I got. You know, the Tower, work-related problems, third-party related problems, leaving. See, 2 is a choice. Are you going to or not? So you've now gone to a 3. It's probably because choices are not being made and executed completely. Could be court-related, children-related, needing to financially, like, contract. Like, this is a contract that needs signing right here. Could be about work, it could be at court, could be financial, could be to do with children, but it needs signing. Okay, but this is avoiding it, right? Avoiding the inevitable. Avoiding the elephant in the room. The elephant never leaves. What is the 7 of Pentacles? 3 of Cups, there's something to celebrate, and there's the offer. 4 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. What the hell? Someone is waiting for good news and an offer, and it comes in and they're happy. They're like, yes, bruv, brilliant. This person's like, what do you mean brilliant? I'm not happy. Well, I don't give a shit whether you are or not. Like, someone's not happy the fact that someone might want to move. This is like, I want to move. Home, house, planet. Right? And I've decided to do it, but there's always somebody that has to complain that things are going right in my life. I've got a really good job, a big knob and a good life, and everything's going well. My money's good. I'm celebrating. This person's like a Debbie Downer. Like, I'm not happy the fact that everything is going your way and you've got everything and I haven't. This could be like a divorce, a settlement, something comes through. And it ends here, somebody wins, and then the other person isn't happy the fact that they've won. Or they meet someone new and they decide, fucking hell, the new person's much better than my old person. See you later, the old. I'm taking the new. And the new people meet up and they're like, damn straight, yes, I've been waiting for a girl like you. And then the ex is kind of like, what, you mean you're going to dump me for the new? How about the narcissism and stuff that I've been applying into your brain to not ever leave me? And you suddenly dump me? Well, should have thought about that at the start. You know, you take it as you wish here. Unless you got a death wish. Let's see. Capricorn. Yes, I do love you, but we just do not get on because you're a narcissist. So I'm leaving. Well, hurry up then. Okay, I've made up my mind, I'm going. Right, no, you're not. I thought you didn't want to be with me. We just don't get on. Yeah, well, I was bluffing. I was just seeing if you leave me, but I'm a narcissist and I actually will never leave you. I just make you leave me. I make it that difficult so you want to leave me, but then when you do, I'll blame you for it. Let's see. Capricorn. I feel so lost. Yeah, but you do. Yeah. Virgo, maybe. I feel so lost. I don't know what to do. Do I stay where I am? Is that my right path? No. Do I leave? Yeah. So that's not so confusing then, is it? No. So what are you in? Something that's someone that doesn't really love you. Okay. We've got a connection, yeah, but us actually getting on together? No. It's like Cheech and Chong, bruv. Eventually, the duo act has to separate. Let's see. Capricorn. I am not letting you go that easy. I told you. It's like, oh, I love you, yes, but we just don't get on. Okay, then, right, so let's not speak then. Okay, brilliant. So the elephant's still there then, isn't it, Dave? Yeah. So what are we going to do about this elephant? Don't know until we start talking like adults. Still feeling childish? Yeah. Okay, let's not speak for a little while. Okay, then. So let's finally speak. Right, yeah, well, I do love you, yeah, but we just don't get on. We're not compatible. You don't do what I want. I don't do what you want. You want to see me more regularly. You want to see me more often. I can't do that. I'm at work. You're at work. We don't get a chance to see each other. So you're trying to control my life. You're a narc. Okay, you're a narc too. Okay, right, fuck that then. So I feel so lost. What am I going to do? Aha, I know what I'll do. I'll leave. No, you're not. Right, there you go. The inevitable, the trick. You've already established that you don't get on. So what are you backtracking now? If you decide that you're going to leave and that you don't get on, stick by your word and leave. Right? Or get aggressive, get argumentative, say that in the moment of aggression, and then when it actually comes to leaving a karmic energy, you shit yourself, Dave. There you go. Thanks very much, Capricorn. I hope you want to join below. If you do, it's only $3 or $4. Helps me out, and it gives you in return all 12 star signs that I do over there because I'm way too busy to continue to do a lot of YouTube at the moment. So please continue to like and share and subscribe and hopefully join the join button. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.